You got a physical taste of work, a reputation, picking every model. You get to see, is this a real? Looks like it, what a fake. Is it real, really? Looks cartoonish here. Singing up the body, I was surprised. You don't have to die, but there is don't worry, there is money, this somebody will look in somebody else. You don't play it out, somebody station, you get to your head, get it 90 days. Da ba 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 da ba do and say, how do you feel? It's just to say, cifrate. Stredute ripponder i litne delle sopota. Chinesa citra tomorrow the vrop speedness now today Casey. Tustu setra citra situ sopota nedelles vad det lite ro. En botnik tifki senit nesse praiko chefusgate kutte fratu chutjete. Senitiv kappe. Opotnikuppe soppe chlafnis tranka seski ingliska koposkoti. Plavkosem. Plovtosi falerika da supratsiski atkomatki setese. Da. Divki fit popotnik ni potnikuppe senitnes prajushe pracuje. Alastiste šites kotse skuvasem. Sam Esipeko yeah Suskoce Roskosania Save Kada Cisco the table suko the Cosmopolin need the game the fortress by the broker say to Carmaceto I see the so much same again. If you look you like you taste Barbara Chase Corinne Natal Han Jessica At a piece of cake looking kinda clear as sunny sweet Mira Dafa Kelly Terra Come on up and dance in me Lose to the night to stay out still and Nicolette to say Tistina to say yes. So you guys doing salsa too here? To say still Artemis, director Esker to Sola Ballabo. The good chat na ball listening gotta win the band beyond. You are a big deal. Go it on. You gave us so your picture rep to camera. This is all update put we got a day son. This alligator, this is easy body gate. When there was one girl whose once I had to swat him and I say, oh, when you touch the girl on here, the show was something new, fatty, than the show could do me. When you looking like this, why don't you prepare to find something else to come line? When we come into find, this surface time is up there. I will be waiting all the day, but saying. You turn us off full lovely faces to them days to get accused and start our service. For in the sense that make you speaking, be answer a help uncover to desire. The people of the year are a days and be long time in. You put a face in I don't wanna show. Just take a side to say. This you can't look good at face, you gotta like I know for radical son do it himself the kid I say do it good. What's your name is this? Let us talk it that set the cave out looking like it table. I must interested body. Waited booba said to give a guy I get a super puppy to win to have when I go outside. I'm always calling your phone when you go out the sign. This is the time in the morning, day and time will meet you up there. To today's I take this the time to let's go out the side while you could still your profile is a pretty busy last. Hey, you but you see trace. Just to say security very fun do you want to stop be crazy. One thing want just to be the gonna face. You seen did you get money stuff out there looking like in this city we're saving up that side I got We're coming to set a bullet for the kid. With the taking up the beer, faking up this producer. Home I need today, yes, I went to eating food again, making up the broccoli. Let's see what you can prepare today. Let's just do it, just the cake. Pain and paper, lots of case and pine and paper. Eating it morning, more fruit, vegetables, sports. Feeding all the selfie, good, you have to find the case and you look at something you don't want to see. Sex education, yeah, police station, and some people look me look at looking lime, get it about education too. They're good at waste and blue, what's the taste and the best thing for? You don't wanna waste the time, say to the look it like it, take good. And decide you must change it, baby, got a performance. Have somebody else to look you like. Why nothing change it is? Do you could have a face and sell to the fittest case without whoop people operations to look you like in an ABPC Jeff Cheese and ethnicity Jesse Daniel and Ella to look into same meditation to case and to to case and I to be called the taste and pewter robot days and the face and to so save out the face and fake it to be named at the days and looking to make out the more to feel like you take out what they do we see. The case and to go a look at the paper too. You like it what you see? We have at the temple taking. Refinate masses famous as with a t go the face is at the case and you can whip up a face on to we put somebody for looking. I would have to surprise that too, cause somebody already do. We don't want to take some showing up the best at the case and DV. Well, here is the discard, now maybe got to pay some to read, to know what to pay some check is still at the western side better, you got to do with black kid, to caps out the lesson is in, to specific to terratos, absolute the case on nature, absolute the case on to read, to what that the case is there as, only to give one will is, seen without witty. This is a girl who's apparently supposed to show it and I think rememberation sense to working location rating to what about the gas station absolutely cadence authentication we do have a website to see the dedication absolutely to escort I got your name and now is I don't admit to get a terrorist million. But if you use it still the same two names, the photo gallery show it as what you doing, who's there, who's always show it up a face it. I cannot taste what I'm losing, in conversation Russian, what you speak it up with your skills, apparently secure is something. Tape with savers to say you do Japanese, absolutely for the website, let me take a look alike, is there a station study, application. Good to case, good to get your police, speak up the case and up to say so putting on the reps are gonna be a 5 days. The case with the website signed to get the panic it is the same. Let's take a look at the racer. You can't destroy our sign. I can't do no sign. Well kiss on many times is skin of forking out. Fork it out. You will taste sign. I felt the scene amazing, money countries cover. But nothing can be this time, we saw look at taste. You look at stuff sign, we'll edge you different cultures to set the good sign. That's it looking like in the taste, I could pull your fool. Just take a look at like it too soon. You can face a refuse that you refuse down. I have you said defer too soon. I don't like it, I took it first to set it to this. Just a cookie if I could ever saw it. There is those AC and it doesn't. You don't. Are you lying in the playlist? Everything is. Here we go with CDK fan. Have you met this? CD Pop Fin. Do you set this? CDK fan. Are ready to be those? Themselves looking alike to be the son. Is this year's been more like in Asiana? First to explain who did that to paper sign. He know what he's done. We shows up to find physical body. There is a lot to talk in discussion. We'll think who's supply somebody to have it. The famous advertise, they show it, update is what fucking other says. Well, office, the cables, you don't care risk. Here I am, fuck you for here. To make it angry, to salt, tell you to go to baby say. Absolutely the Chris to get a for a fee or mastercard to be received from us. Gone to party case son we be persona type to the cave design. Let's take a looking like conversation is coming from Vivane. You might be right fast days. Sister Russian. Fuck, I didn't speak Russian, this girl. I should have what the hell, cause you know. Russia, хорошо. Здесь спокойнее. Do sportive case with the letters up love you pray for. So Roman letters say son compound beautiful. Absolutely case son put the good restaurant they the company the absolute. The company station. The big motivation with people at their hall to work in. Practice to satisfy. Let's take a look at forces. It is a figure fake. Could you say sis up and love a fine? It's a good looking fine. If it is one can is so far, it's not much to dedicate. You can see there is a data looking in line. Well, and not the necessary path in the summer. Respiratory days that look like they are exactly something. Everybody everywhere, every time I can. Mathematics with actualities. Now look at more. I didn't remember the ready design. Who's been to say you're fine? I cannot say this. I'm Asiatic. Feature is a body that's looking a sign. I look in your eyes, I can see, yo, you had a massive fan. It's with the grammars, put it super heavy. There is relation, you can decide. There is a somebody looking at eyes. Out of space, I'm looking to like. And if it could taste, here it goes. And Tim Solos here. It's so, they override everything here. Will still matter aside. How many you taste? Bullet comes, it kills the quality, secure the face. Inside the side, well that's the case, you got exactly to face. Well maybe think up, but next time memorize, to suit to your face. Inside the sub repeat the angriness, the will of the feeding gets the soda justice. Well I couldn't much to say that we could have pains. I cannot retell, I think not is the case. The one thing to stress, the gator you can't live into lie, yeah, the deepest confounded, because more to be said, they say nothing about it to say. Reminisce your way, son, yeah. I put the body down, son of radio saying, remember the burning up. More to burning up to listen to the complicated your brain is say to your sign. Deep say that are you back? The continue settle. Are you here? Let's say son where the time coming to back. I think about it, it's kinda so we always say the last say the quality free. It has nothing for to my opinion. I don't need a son, I just want somebody who's a smell to say son to. I got to say fun. You got the names, I want to see this. It's not the time impressive, verified. Hasn't been how long a time is all guys. You did come back, just to self paid it out. I'm a gun in, so to go to defeat to sign. Everybody is on the heels of basin. I look at the light, you look in the sky. Nobody the face, son, and you keep the face. It make it joke, it's a to say. Take a look around there first time, mine. We say so fine. Well, you too smart to get a fat the taste. Well, part of the show's a part of my intel is the phrase capability and a will to power. Attitude seems appreciate months that it gave a saint fully. So something else, they look countdown watch where to come. They will say different taking. TV side of pay. Are you going to find any very fair ain't looking to line? The side of all the face is fine. Weapons say it is just a joke in 9 money's. Why should we to care? Do always show your age design. This website pays me off. Follow things said I can tell you that other days. I'm a rock star, does somebody remember? I think about still a lot to say, son. Here's the first score bang at the fear with the legs. I've never met a real to life day. Now you're gonna have more ACAT. This is gonna future a trend, a lot taste mixed to rest. What's the space on? And it's not so bad time on us. Because there is going to burn my city. And for today's city feel. Well, they have millions more to choice. They just don't to come in to say. Let's see the young as to who to find. Do you know name to fuse this design? We got a centi racer design. It's pretty cheap, free pretty much. However, they got to lead a feel something. How I don't necessarily know, I think it's time. You don't remember anymore. Oh, is this once the brain there is some? To remember to the company a taste is a typical website that tastes bad, but if it's bad, if it's bad, it can't fist. All taking, looking like it do. We say, Kool-Aid, son of this got back on the case. Sad is Susie calling out the country. But not everybody seems to give you a sign. This website has to say to waste of time. You gotta see the fabrication. Advertisement directory. It costs money. Do you see this? You have to have a look at the website design is nothing super. It doesn't matter much days. Waste all of money, can we just say? You're looking for the lucky to say. You list about it, David the song. Do you remember how the thing is signed? What but they will say to your face? You wasted free to your find. To get a day, son. It a fault that's up to get a favor. To find a face on it doesn't matter how much it's effort to building those pictures. It's not pictures what you care to solve. There is somebody who's running. I like it a little bit more about the way it synthesize. You cannot put in the age. It is not preference. The 21st is the youngest. Oh, well, I felt this all time. That is pretty shame for shame, 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 shame. You're gonna feel it to satisfy the reducing. I can't see your faces up to look it time. You claim that you are youngest here. I have seen somebody something. They have put in something that says you have me new mean show will appear. There is no tongues on what sign as we see. Have I ever seen into my life? Those tattoos keeping out of fine. I want to care to redesign. Sounds too much weight on your design. Let's take a look around. No heights, preference incentives. To get a taste of twos. How they looking for our ICs. Everybody's always so to love. Dictation taste, stupid on us, and masculine dictation is over evidence is your face is too big for my noses. If a slightest miscarries at the publication you think is specifically who the pay to taste and be but like a good bang and taste it's case you could use a craze if you never preferences can taste then we got young Castell a sign. Will it fade with the snow? I put bury the salt to somebody to say they all take it, feed it, yes to take it. I the 80s, that's a funny thing is our age is getting 18 every year. I just went looking every say son, you losing of course a rating at that bullshit. It never changed son, I believe. If I were to meet you, it never would be anywhere the same to be so I want to choke in days. There is no way out to see to seek a taste. Why it's just like a section. And let me taking looking for the 3 kilos. Here is somebody's winner here. Whoa, I say what that's the what I was looking for here. I can't believe that thing. Physiology is coming to find. Showing body to be shown to time of day. If you look, you'll Artemis company citation of website to take it base. You don't wanna burn in a taking so it's all the cool fasten into in the same yet they what is sorry I say I the fool with the pain at the nightclub. What's the point that the base and context in for Renaissance? I like to ask about a few questions. Therefore, vi ställeten any Perez. The company and enter. Let's go in. Termination, cooperation, current people, let us say you sign. A pity justify the fairly good taste before you got it to forget there. With a bit of presumptive be that the taste is a lot of better take away son. I guess it could have been to buy. Well, you got that 1, 2, I don't know it a sign. How school do you skull? The video you say, I never dream it as a fat as look at the fade. Unless you're harnessed up a hole with this boss, a joking, and not a joking you. If you take out the choker, well, it can't be day. There's a look in the face, son. You're amazing a fatty ass. You say that, okay, steal the pictures here. Okay, coming soon. You have a first sex spice called the UV. Calories say son of win. I don't have too much say to left to say to be solely you find. Whoa. Wow. We gotta see some money out there. Some money taking that is pain you too. There is a kind of pace to kind of thing. You can handle it this the time it takes somebody's who's young and natural and good. Face is not much you taking. You see the sticky fine. Some faces are on fries. They got different bodies, but how much you can use? You like to see the face. It does make it cute. The face is on a taste. I save it fast, but see how David did the freaking you. And that's what's good to say, Shan. Just take a look in you soul. To got a sign. The Midas is broken down. To stick a cheap fit 18. We call the solid game. We'll just to see for him. Presented to the twos. He won't put the time. It won't be little time. Especially as we become. You want to say, you look like a time to get the sign. To good as such because you are ready to take a look on. Dave taking, gotta play with the sign. Would you feed, gotta play with the sign. I was the summertime in the faded design. Well, like chicks are coming and go. It's difficult hanging on, I can't say. How surprising. Let me who throughout that time that is bullshit. I will lie. We can go any country, so feel like it up, poo poo, ash, prono, porno, o trava. So let's take in, search and take it, volley you to gaze, test the sound together, remember beside. With a couple of outfit views, a daily feels they like it as is sexy, who's your look your last time. Oh, be certain, follow your fool, cut it to so long to get it. Available one on chat today. Review can put independent days. At the chance to see nobody else there in the face. Starts to take it down, as it's ever been part of the taking. Okay, do substitution. Search by name. Name it, days and sign to be. Well, how many years now? It's 3 o'clock. You can take in and ready to see to get back in the business. And there is much to see, to see. Many years the case in way. You haven't parties. I want to show my face. Gonna be a take and say. I do I start at ATNA, looking very fine. Where there is coming more, should we expect David say? To the human high stabilities, I'm all to say. Elephant ever with me, well taken to the Pangy Creek man to say. We'll go the sign, I've been looking at his sign. Communication looks in. For both the pieces signs, exact activities. Yes, Pete it's out of school. Yes, Pete it's out shallow. And I'll know if press natural. External if times all of it. That it is the first I have. That I will see only that I feel it true. In what they're very do to witness social time those scientists days for look is where written from close like a gun. Small accent this bit is like a sign. Megascoriatas is Elinica song. It's gonna take the count of it saying. Why there are still English or Greek maybe should be paid. But I think about to keep it English and respect is because this curse the not speak local language and money it's to making. Success international land whisper to be beating, not to body by the case, much to say the video got us out thinking. But at that time of funny year, that is got to say, you can take it away, base, cause I got that piece in taking away. Nobody taking the you can use it taste. Only last to think it say some. You will ask got to pay the taste, making up the how much is the spending. You are all of the time putting after despite all this say. When you got a disappointment hits your face. There is name on the rest of the taste. 3-0 it is Christian national country getting dresses. Well, some numbers that have a 69 of what the country stand for. I don't know what's smart, but they say if it's perfect taste, this is look like in they forget us. That's it, y'all number race. Where this coming from? A lot of what this Russian say is there in the raps. Looking cascatis, a lot of sutti face on a Tuesday, having in English, guess to stay and nape and you think English, crickets, a language, kiss, I hear it, to see the taste, are you lappy, that's as you said, midnight crowd, with some bumpy said, to we first to be good at 34 and mute is of course loud time, this is a mute, is it, am not, no, didn't need, you can think it, once again, get club partners. This website good at this, use your key or case to I find I don't about how you succeed to cope to begin a taste. Always around 22 at Jason. You gotta see so many coming up face. The casting call the link in Vena say the rat in booking this to certify. Dog ties, suited party, similar name day, the booking nation, the weather can be sealed the list. The therapy started go, we must be there for six of delays. To get across on my February people and yes, across board, we're in the there's a student name to beside to try separating IV design. Ay. Let's get the count. Wherever you found the sign, search has to go away. I don't remember was it possible taking the year resign. It isn't to claim, but not too fair. All is the same as design. I like to have it. I'm not surprised that you keep fading, Catholic you saying you are horror. Well, the sea is all funny people still do not to give you soul to be good. Well, to find a fake you say you don't show your face, you got what to say. I haven't seen on Thursday fake it, David say. You're a funny curse, you know the connection. There is not only fun to see your face, you say. We the goddess want to get a feed, you say. I remember have everything it takes.